Stop trying to be disciplined. Stop waiting for that burst of motivation to hit you in the morning. And for the love of everything, stop beating yourself up when your willpower inevitably runs out at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday. Here is the cold, hard truth. Willpower is a biological battery, and most of us are trying to run a marathon on a 2% charge. If you feel like you're constantly fighting yourself just to stay on track, it's not because you're lazy. It's because you're using the wrong tool for the job. Today, I'm going to show you the Zero-Willpower hack. We're going to stop relying on your motivation and start relying on environmental design. By the end of this video, you're going to understand how to make your goals the path of least resistance, so you can stay consistent without ever having to white-knuckle it again. The willpower myth. We've been sold this lie that the most successful people just have more grit than the rest of us. We picture them waking up at 4 a.m., fueled by nothing but pure, unadulterated want. But if you actually study high performers, you'll find they aren't using more willpower. They're using less. Willpower is controlled by the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and logic. Every single decision you make throughout the day, from what to wear to how to phrase an email, drains that battery. By the time you get home and have to decide between a healthy meal or a bag of chips, your battery is dead. When you rely on willpower, you are essentially betting against your own biology, and biology wins every single time. The hack isn't to get a bigger battery, it's to stop draining the one you have. Step 1, default settings, the friction flip. Your brain is a lazy machine. It wants to conserve energy, which means it will always choose the path with the least amount of friction. If your healthy habits require 6 steps to get started and your unhealthy ones only require 1, you are going to choose the unhealthy one every time. To fix this, we use the friction flip. We increase the friction for behaviors we want to stop and decrease it for behaviors we want to start. For example, if you want to stop scrolling on your phone the second you wake up, don't try to resolve to be better. Put the phone in another room. Now, the friction to check it has gone from 0 to getting out of bed and walking down the hall. That 30 seconds of friction is usually enough to break the impulsive loop. While we're talking about reducing friction and making health easy, we have to address the biological friction. Sometimes, even if your environment is perfect, your body is still putting up a fight because of nutrient gaps or metabolic stress. If you want to lower the biological friction of staying healthy, grab the 25 Natural Remedies for Weight Loss guide. It's filled with simple, natural ways to support your energy and metabolism so you aren't fighting a physical uphill battle while we're fixing your environment. You can find the link in the description. It's the best way to give your body a head start. Step 2, the choice architecture. Motivation is a feeling. Choice architecture is a structure. Most people fail because they leave their success up to their mood. They wake up and ask, do I feel like working out? Or what do I feel like eating? The second you ask, how do I feel? You've already lost. The Zero-Willpower hack is about pre-deciding. You remove the decision-making process from your future self because your future self is going to be tired, stressed, and hungry. The uniform. Stop deciding what to wear to the gym, pick a workout uniform, and have it laid out the night before. The menu. Stop deciding what's for dinner at 6 p.m. Have 3 default meals that you know by heart and always have the ingredients for. When you take the choice out of the equation, you stop draining your willpower battery. Consistency becomes a byproduct of the system, not a result of your mood. Step 3, identity anchoring. The final piece of the Zero-Willpower hack is shifting from doing to being. When you say, I'm trying to eat healthy, You are implying that you are someone who doesn't eat healthy but is forcing themselves to. That takes massive willpower. When you say, "I'm the kind of person who fuels my body well," you are identity anchoring. Decisions aren't battles anymore. They are just reflections of who you are. A non-smoker doesn't use willpower to turn down a cigarette, they just don't smoke. It's not a struggle, it's an identity. When you align your environment, step 1, and your systems, step 2, with a new identity, motivation becomes irrelevant. You don't need to be motivated to brush your teeth, right? You just do it because that's what you do. We want your health habits to reach that same level of boring consistency. Why this works for the inner game? Most wellness advice focuses on the what to eat, what to lift. We focus on the how. If you can master the environment around you, you don't have to be a superhero to be healthy. You just have to be a good architect. By reducing friction and pre-deciding your actions, you save your mental energy for the things that actually matter, like your career, your family, and your personal growth. You stop being a victim of your impulses and start being the operator of your environment. Don't forget to grab that 25 natural remedies guide below to handle the biological side of the equation. It's a low-friction way to start feeling better today. Closing the loop. Motivation is a fair weather friend. It's great when it's there, but it will leave you high and dry the moment things get difficult. Stop waiting for it. Build your environment, set your defaults, and let the system do the heavy lifting. I'll see you in video year 14, Dopamine versus Serotonin, where we're going to get into the actual brain chemistry of cravings and how to hack your hormones for even easier control. Stay on the mission. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and I'll see you in the next video.